Hey everybody, Vinny here. Thought I'd give you a little update on my sim racing journey to iRacing. If you're all on here and you know me as Intimidator from the PlayStation for a long, long time. And before that, on the PlayStation, I was Vinny Sin, which was like the 2012, 13, 14, 15, all the early NASCARs, the Gran Turismo 5, part of 6. Then I switched my handle to Intimidator. Went through all the NASCAR heats as Intimidator, um, Gran Turismo 6, Gran Turismo Sport, ranked in the top 1% over there. NASCAR Heat 3 Pro League stuff, NASCAR Heat 4. I mean, they were starting to get out there in the mainstream, and NASCAR Heat 5 and do some stuff. And that was kind of cool. I was top 1% in Gran Turismo Sport. I had like almost 300 wins, almost 700 races. So, pretty good over there. And I made the switch to iRacing in 2021. Let's see what my profile says. 4 years. So it's been 4 years ago that I made the switch to iRacing. I have a wheel set up, nothing spectacular. T300 with a Sparco R383 rim. I've got the Thrustmaster TLCM load cell pedals inverted on my rig. I've got a handbrake. I've got a Thrustmaster 8-speed shifter with a Recmotech short throw kit on it. Got a button box. You know, you need all that stuff when you're doing iRacing. If I sound like I'm kind of out of it, I'm battling terminal cancer, and so I'm on a lot of pain meds right now. So kind of loopy. Got several different types of cancer. I got bone cancer. I'm also been suffering from a broken back in several places, which there's no there's no repair available for what I have. It's just too far gone. There's really nothing I can do about it. So uh, I'm on hospice care at home. So I thought I'd make a pretty cool video about the main reason I have this channel. I've had this channel for like a long time, and I used to have different things on it, music. Then I started putting up different racing stuff a few years back, so it's kind of cool. So yeah, now I'm on hospice care at home. I don't have much time left. Back in March, the original prognosis was 3 to 10 weeks. I've already passed that, so uh, make this video about my iRacing. People might come to the channel. It's kind of cool. Um, so I'm working my way up on how many races. Let's see if I go over. So I got a Class A license for oval racing with a 2200 I rating. It's not too bad. Got a 2060 I rating for sports car. Got a 1953 for formula car. Got a 2136 for dirt oval and a 3523 on dirt road racing. I do take my racing kind of serious, so I did put a lot of effort into this. I don't have a lot of races over here. It's hard to calculate how many, but there's this website here does it pretty nice. In McDonald, my iRacing trophies, I have 59 wins, 78 poles, and 437 official starts. Um, that's kind of a cool website. It'll show you all your trophies and wins you got. This is what I got the first year, 2021. This is not an iRacing site. It's called iRacingTrophies.app. It's kind of cool. And plus, there's some other ones over here too. Um, there's official stats on how you get up there. I spend a lot of time driving, so you can see how many races I didn't have that many, but I still got pretty good win ratio. I got some wins. I'm pretty proud of it. Um, Class A license across the board is it's pretty hard to get, to be honest. I got some certificates that you can hang on the wall. They're pretty darn cool to look at. They're really official looking, the awards you give you. I don't know if I'll get any more than here, but so here's something interesting too I found. So I found this, the career stats that they show you here, this is only for official racing, right? It's not going to show you all of your stuff that you did. Like if you look over here at some of these cars, let's just go to the BMW. Now look how many times I've drove that car. I practiced it, but I've never actually raced it in an official race. I have most of my cars are like that, to be honest. Look at the Cadillac. I mean, look how many times I practiced that, and I did not race that car one time. But believe me, that's a lot of laps, and those are not too bad of lap times. And anytime you're in a session, whether it's an official practice session or not, it logs you in what position you finished overall on based on time, even if it's just a practice, right? But of course, it doesn't leave anything up here about any of that. And so then, I mean, most of my cars are like that. We go pick another road car, Cedilaro RA18, some time trials. I used to have a 2000 road time trial, but they merged the road into two and took away the time trial rating. So that's the way um, most of my cars are. Let's see. I think I probably raced this one quite a bit. Mustang FRS. But anyway, I do a lot of driving, not necessarily official racing, which is how I managed to get up to here by being selective on what I drive. And it kind of makes it look like I don't drive much. But here's another interesting site that I found, which I was blown away. This one's called irstats.net. Now, it's current. It's still showing me my licenses here, right? But it's also saying that I've done 1,600 races, 413 podiums, 3,851 laps led. I've raced for 288 hours. I finished 62.34%. My incident average over 1,600 races is 3.88, which to me, that seems pretty low. So that's actually pretty good. I guess if I go back over here, my incident rates are 2.9, 4.1, 16. We'll talk about that. 1.9, 1.9, 3.4 for the official stuff, right? I've driven apparently 57 cars on 93 tracks and 65 different series for 65.8 thousand kilometers, 24,000 laps with 241 different combos. And apparently, during all those pickup cup races, which is not official, and carburetor cup races, I have amassed 155 wins, 125 second places, and 133 final podium position. So altogether, that's over 400 podiums and 1,600 races. So that's like, well, that's probably like the 25% podium level. It tells you how many wins you've got. 59 in the pickup cup, 49. So I've got pretty good amount of podiums in the pickup cup. To be honest, over here to tell you how many races you did in each one, and if you gained any. Now that must be current races. That was mine. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Pickup cup, 567 races, 163 podiums. In the Pro 4 Off-Road Series, I raised my I rating 2,249 in that series. Pickup Cup, Carburetor Cup, there's no I rating. Mark of the Nard Series, I did 55 races, 4 wins, and I gained 1400 I rating, and 700 I rating in the dirt car series, but 59 races, 5 wins, 222 in the production car challenge by SimLab, 16 races, 4 wins, 10 podiums, 11 podiums in the ARCA. I gained, I lost 297 in the Legends Cup, lost 125 in the Class A Series picks, gained 123 or 183 already in the Street Stock Series. So anyway, Street Stock Challenge, I gained some. Advanced Mazda Cup, 6 races with that, 2 wins. And that's not bad. That's like 30% win, 33% win ratio for that car. 50% win ratio for the Silly Week Send It. Um, so yeah, it's kind of a cooler site. It gives you your best tracks too on iRating, where you gain the most iRating. Obviously, I gained my most at Charlotte with 234 races and 22 wins. So I'm almost a 10% win ratio at Charlotte. A pretty good podium percentage. Daytona, not bad. So this is a pretty cool site. Come off this one over here, another filtered one. iRacing Week Planner.tmo.lol gives you series what you can run and what you want to, you know, all the dates and times and stuff like that. Stuff kind of cool. But hey, man, so that's iRacing. Just look at the content they got on here too. This is just mind-boggling. I mean, so since I've got a Class A and everything, anything with a green check mark, I can race. And I'm pretty sure this is week 1 right now. I'm a little too, I got a broken back, so I can't really drive that much anymore. But I still try to, so I'm probably not going to do a whole series. But just look, it's amazing, dude. I mean, if you want to take, so let's just go oval. Here's the oval series for this season. Every week, that's how many ovals I can do. And it looks like these are all paved oval. So these are all paved ovals that you can do every week. And then this is our sports car racing every week. You know, and you've got all of it too. You got the Advanced Monster Cup, you got the Production Car Challenge, you got the Mustang Challenge, you got the TCR, the Porsche Cup, the IMSA, the Fanatec GT3 Challenge. You got the Radical Challenge. You got more IMSA, the GT Endurance League. You got, I mean, and that's not, there's a Ferrari one missing if I don't have the track. Um, then you got the Formula Car Series, which is, you know, Indy Lights and IndyCar and all that stuff they have in there. The two different Indy cars. Um, that's pretty nice. Then you've got the Dirt Oval stuff, World of Outlaws. I don't even have, I must be missing some new tracks or something here. Because usually, so let's go over here. Let's go to tag, license con. There we go. Yeah, so I don't have the new, oh, Houston Speedway. Yeah, there's a new Speedway out there. So I got to get that one. Outlaw 410 high limit cars. All right. And then the dirt road stuff, all that, on green check and all that. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. The amount, yeah, there it is. The Ferrari Challenge Red Bull Ring. It's a new car, so I don't have that yet. So I just put it on license content here and see what I'm available for. But just look at that. It just blows you away, right? You think you got nothing to race. And man, iRacing, there's so much, it's hard to even decide to tell what to do. Then you got more stuff. Then you got Time Attack over here. And this is badass too because this is where you can go. Like, there's usually a whole bunch of them. This one's sponsored, so you can try to qualify for this. and get in the virtual championship and win money, right? Let's see who's sponsoring it. Yeah, Mercedes virtual championship, right? Welcome to so they have all that kind of stuff in there, and then you can do it. Looks like you can do it on Gran Turismo 7, iRacing, or Rin Sport, right? So that's actually pretty cool. And they usually do a lot of those, and then plus you can get these are all different time attack modes every week, multiple tracks, 12 tracks. This would be 2 tracks. They're just different things they do. Kind of cool. They also have um, a really good AI single player session in iRacing if you want to. I mean, this one's like a full season. Look at that. 37 events, truck series. I mean, this is a real, you follow the thing in AI, right? You're running the whole series. 32, 25, 37. Um, well, that's actually kind of cool. The IMSA Pilot Challenge. I mean, there you have it. IndyCar, 15 events. The IMSA, 11, 10. I mean, they're right on the money. Oh, yeah, the GR86 Cup, too, right? So, and then, of course, you've got leagues, which those are my leagues here. Some new ones. There's always leagues are more people probably drive leagues and hosted races than do official, to be honest, because they are popular, right? That's where a lot of people do their driving, and that's where a lot of those other stats I was showing you, those comes. Everybody has stats like that because that's where it's coming from for your leagues. All those extra races driven, and I was in several leagues too, so there's a bunch of league races in there too that I had. And so, anyway, this is my iRacing thing and how far I come with it. Um, Pretty proud of it, to be honest. I'll still be on here and there, but I just thought I'd give everyone a rundown on what besides being a musician, you'll see some videos I'm putting up on here. One of my main hobbies was doing all the sim racing through all the different things, and I've really enjoyed the iRacing and the camaraderie you get from not only just the iRacing, but all the PlayStation for all those years with some of my good buddies I got. And then you get your list of friends on here. And the cool thing about iRacing is everyone uses their real name pretty much, right? So you have to. Um, but yeah, man, that's my thing. I love the iRacing and the sim racing, and I hope you guys remember me. You remember Intimidator on the PlayStation? Everyone knows who that is. And I'll still be around for as long as I can, and maybe I'll even make up another video sometime. So anyway, man, it's been a pleasure racing y'all, and there's my rundown on the iRacing. All right, later.